Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to episode 9 of TerickTime. Thank you for coming back in today's episode. We are just hanging out at the top of the tower here that we built in our last episode there. Our roof has been oxidizing nicely, some of it even a little bit too far, but we don't have a way of stopping it from oxidizing yet, so that is something we're going to have to take care of in this episode here. So I'm going to take the fast way down because we've got a few things to get you caught up on. So I I have been really inspired by the if you don't watch Hermitcraft, fantastic series, fantastic group of people, very inspirational. They have been. Hang on, I need out of Quake Pro mode. 1 second. Ah, that's better. So they have been really holding off on using elytras to fly around the world, which is something I kind of was doing as well unintentionally and now really want to invest in. I'm not saying I'm never going to get an elytra, but I definitely want to get shulker boxes, but just utilize ground transportation a little bit more. So I went out and found myself a horsey, and he's a speedy boy, and he's amazing, but he needs a name. So again, I am terrible at naming stuff. If you got a good name for a horse here, throw it down at me in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. So that being said, I have got a little bit of a start here on some paths and just kind of clearing out some general areas, getting ready for some other projects we're going to do in the future. So right now, this is super plain. I am going to come in and kind of detail this. The pumpkin and melon farm will eventually become automated, but until then, not so much. But it's a work in progress, right? You know, baby steps, little bits at a time. So one thing I did is over here we had this ravine that was just barely exposed. I've actually come in and careful. Dug out a whole bunch of it just to expose a whole lot more of it because I thought it was really cool to be able to have this, ravine, and then it gives me an excuse to kind of build a little bridge for some character here. So really, really liked this kind of general idea. So now I've got a couple of paths kicking around here, but we're gonna go get our horse because, well, why not? Alrighty, so now that we're cruising around the world here, we've got a couple of things I want to take care of in this area here. So I have added a little bit of a path going back over to this is, I don't know, just like a general little farming area. I grow sugarcane here. I got cocoa beans. I've got this little setup here for growing trees, so stuff can fall into the water and get flushed into a collection system. And then I grabbed a bunch of horses, and I've been slowly breeding them up, and collecting more pillagers and creepers as well. I have a whole bunch of them up here. I don't know what I want to do with them yet, but I feel like they're just too good to pass up, so I'm just going to keep them for now, and maybe we'll come up with something fun we can do with those later. But down at the far other end of the path here towards the little flower forest. It's a baby flower forest over here right beside a sunflower plain. So what I want to do here is set up a little bit of a honeycomb and honey bottle farm. So I've got a little bit of a space all kind of prepped out and ready to go here. I am going to go sleep because this plains is terrifying at night. Grab some stuff, and then let's build ourselves a little honeycomb farm today. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a design worked out that I want to do here. Really been inspired by some of the stuff the mythical sausage has been doing. The little double trap doors back to back from here is something I learned from him, and just really, really like how that works. So I am, well, gonna take inspiration from that and incorporate it into my build here, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm just gonna quickly rip around and get the little bit of a layout done here, and then we'll have to maybe speed things up a little bit and see what we can do here. So okay, we got everything nicely laid out. It worked out perfectly this time. So I'm just gonna quickly well, as quickly as I can, I'm going to montage this a little bit here, and let's build up this structure. And there's more. How is there always more? Oh well, let's see if we can avoid them. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Let's see what we can do here. Well, maybe with the captain stuck in a boat over there and me glaring at him, maybe we can get some peace and quiet and keep going on with this build, eh? All right. Alrighty, so this is the general facade that we're going to be going with for this build. So I'm just going to quickly wrap around the entire part here, and boop. Thanks to the power of editing and a restless horse, we got ourselves a little decorated frame here. So I'm going to quickly throw in a a back wall to hide the farm, and then let's go ahead and build this little farm up. Isn't it just party? So we have our little back wall set up here. So the way we're going to be getting the honeycomb out is a little bit of trickery, actually. We are going to be hiding a barrel in this block here under the trapdoor. So, boink, that is going to be where all of our honeycomb and honey bottles are going to be coming out too. I don't plan on getting an absolute crazy ton of this stuff, so it should be fine. Should be fine. So that means that that barrel is right there. Now, hopper is going to be there, hopper's going to be there, and then I'm pretty sure it's a hopper line right here. I'm hoping. Now, my bee nests are going to be sitting on the hoppers here. That means we need a row of dispensers right here. But I feel like this is too low. Why do I feel like this is too low? Something's not right. Yep, we forgot an important piece. It was decoration, making it pretty. So I'm gonna add a, that's totally wrong. I didn't want them that way. Why did I do that? A row of barrels, just for a little something something. So if that goes like so, this is here, 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 here. Yes, okay, this is better. Okay. And now, bee nests are gonna be at this level, so we need dispensers at this level, and they are going to be filled with, well, all shears for now, because I don't have the, well, I kind of have the glass supply to make glass bottles, so we can get a little bit of honey, but we really don't need a lot of honey, so we should be okay. So I'm just going to quickly make a little stair so I can get my butt over here. Now, I'm just going to quickly build one tile of this so you can kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing. So, nope, that was wrong. Doink. Okay. So, we are using a comparator to read when the nest is full, kind of thing. That will then send a signal through here, and we're using a glass block here so the redstone signal can climb straight up. It's going to go all the way over to this block here, which is going to shoot the dispenser, which is going to have the shears shearing the honeycomb out. The honeycomb's going to fall in here and swoopity swoop over to there. Perfect. Alrighty, so farm is all installed in the back here. I threw another row of barrels along the top here just to kind of give it some vertical symmetry, I guess. And now I'm going to be just throwing spruce trapdoors over top of the dispensers and these hoppers. So each of these dispensers has 9 shears in it, so it's all ready to go. So the actual redstone portion of the farm is now 100%, which is awesome. I don't have any spruce. What did I do with my spruce? I need more spruce. I've been burning through the stuff. And I'm just gonna quickly go like this along the top. If I can reach, which is proving to be troublesome. There we go. Okay, so once we get the bee nests in here, everything's gonna be all finished and done there. So here we're gonna be using glass. Just to keep the bees, in here and contained. The bees are actually going to be the very last thing we put in here because, well, I don't want them flying out. So I'm going to quickly throw the glass in here to keep them in. Figure out a little design for my ceiling here, and then let's get a roof on here. All right, so something super simple for a little ceiling in here. Nothing crazy. So, and then this is our little, little security measures to make sure the bees don't get out. I haven't thought up of anything better yet that I can hide away. So, until then, we'll just keep using that. Not that we're going to have to go in there and refill the shears very often. They last quite a while, so I think we're going to be all good there. Yeah, really liking how this little build's coming along so far. Still have to go inside and decorate it up. So, but we can actually do that now. So then we can go get our bees put in and it can start producing while we finish up on the roof there. So let me go grab this. I did not bring my bee nests. I need to go grab them. And I wish I had a name for you, because it feels a little awkward just, running up and jumping on you and riding away. Alrighty, so we've got some of ourselves the flowering azalea, the azalea leaves, and then just a couple of some of my favorite flowers here. So what I realized or was told was that the flowering azaleas will actually work for the bees to go pollinate. So just kind of figured, let's just do like a little vine just kind of crawling up the sides here, just for a little extra something. That I don't know. I just thought this would look really cool. Except I keep losing leaves, and they're well, no, they're not expensive, but they're labor intensive to go farm. So by doing something like that, I thought that would look kind of cool and different instead of just having like a whole bunch of flowers just on the ground. So then we can plunk a couple of these down, a couple of flowers. Nothing special. I should have grabbed just a wee bit of bone meal just for a little touch of grass in here maybe. So, I don't have any on me. Ooh, I brought glowberries too. Just for some ambient lighting in here. Yeah. Right there, and then I think right there. Okay. Yeah. They don't attach to the... No, they don't attach to the leaves. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now, the moment of truth. We gotta plunk all our bees, and I really hope that we had a bunch of bees in here. Well, this is... Ah! Yay! We're probably gonna have to breed them up, though. I think we're a little bit short. How many we got in here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some flowers because we need to double our bee population here. Gonna have to do some landscaping up by our poppy farm. It's a little much. So I'm gonna bring you inside. You don't wander away. So I was just, yeah, running over here to my totally environmentally friendly poppy farm. I was thinking, what about the name Strider for the horse? I kind of like that name. I think Strider might be a win for our horse's name. If you like the name Strider, let me know down in the comments. We'll have to do a little coronation for him on our next episode. So I'm gonna rip back over to the honeycomb farm and breed up some bees and get working on that roof there. Maybe. Well, no. Roof. Okay. So I think I'm ready to do the roof, and I'm gonna try and do this on camera, as hard as building on camera can be for me at the last couple of days. So let's give this a whirl. So it's kind of like a gambrel roof, but kind of like, I don't know, smushed out a little bit just to kind of give it try and take away some of the height from it, really. That was the biggest challenge I was kind of facing. As if I did just a straight up gambrel roof from here to there, with the size of the building, it was like, I don't know, 3/4 roof, and it just looked, well, bad. So I'm ready to try this. I think I can do this. I hope I can do this. So that would be like that, and then I think this one. And it's like a couple of these. Was that no, that wasn't. That was silly. Why did I do that? Okay, let's try like to there. I think, yeah, like it's a little bit of a whoop. You know, it's nice and easy, and then it gets all high pitched when it gets up towards the middle. So I think, hey, there's a bee over there. We should go save him. Yes, I think I did this right. So let's do it again, because, well, kind of the whole thing we got to do. Except I just came back up to finish the roof, and all of this is built one block too far in. It needs to be there. The build is still not done. And I don't believe it. Again? How do I get so many raids here? This is just crazy. I'm gonna go beat them up again. And I'm gonna put the captain in another boat, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But at this rate, I am going to have an army of captains. So he's all safe and secure, but there seems to be a glitch in the matrix. Nope, it's gone. Never mind, world safe. I am hurting a little bit, though. I literally look like a pincushion right now. Okay, so, hi. I finished a lot of the build here, so just a little, yeah, control, I can't, function stuff, there it is. So, little bit of a peek there. I will eventually get some scaffolding and some shaders and get a nice little better screenshot of that. What I'm going to work on right now is getting some of the detailing around the yard kind of completed. So I've built a little bit of a path going to here because right under that trapdoor is where the barrel is for collection. And now I'm just working on making like a little more broken up kind of wall. It doesn't need to be mob proof or anything like that, so it can have some holes in it. And then I'm going to work on making a couple of some trees and some bushes and some flowers. And I was thinking I got a couple of extra beehives left over, so I might even just like, put some beehives outside of the farm, just, for a little bit of active life in here. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then I will bring you back in. Alrighty, everybody. We've done a whole bunch of terraforming. We've got everything fairly well situated. It's definitely a little bit of done a little bit lazy with azalea trees, but they're just so dang pretty that why not? So I just wanted to, I was starting to run over to make this clip, and then I realized that when you actually come over this bridge here, the view is pretty dang little. Look at that. It's just this little pop up, little pop up. Oh, wait, better with the HUD. You get the little building popping up. You got the trees, little bits of walls, flowers in the plains. And as you just get closer and closer, it just keeps getting better. So we got little bits of bushes all over in here. I'm just gonna tie up. I'm still leaning towards Strider. He feels like a Strider. So if you think he feels like a Strider too, let me know down in those comments down below. But check this out. So we're just waiting for a little bit more of the glowberries to grow up on the outside here. We've got some grass, some moss, just going all the way around. Got everything nicely little situated. So what I want to do is just kind of slowly transform this plains biome into farms and pastures and that kind of thing. And as we do it, kind of just fully decorate and really finish up each little section at a time. So really happy with how this little build has come together. So I think the moment of truth now is how productive is this farm being right now. So we got the farm going, and then hey, that's not bad at all. That's probably way more than enough to finish my roof or start waxing my roof. That's, well, engaging super zoom, zoink, is starting to turn a little green. So me and my axe are going to have to go up there and start waxing everything. So, but that is, that's the back of my head. That is a job for not this episode. That is a job I'll do off camera. So thank you everybody so very much for sharing your day with me today. If you've enjoyed yourself, maybe drop me a little like if you liked it. Maybe drop a little comment if you think that the horse's name should be Strider. And then if you want to come back and see what else shenanigans and builds that I get up to in this series, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, folks. Until next time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And if you made it this far into the episode, thank you. And also, you really didn't think we were gonna leave it as this. No. Just no, but yeah. So much better. So much better.